Hey everybody, Jacob Letman here. Before we get started with today's video, if you're like me, if you've been hanging out at home, cooped up, watching a lot of Netflix, and you need to make some extra money, that's what I needed to do. I started looking around. I found this great thing called Survey Junkie. They pay you to fill out surveys, and I know a lot of those turn into scams. They don't work out, but Survey Junkie has been around for 10 years now. I use it personally. You can cash out your earnings from your surveys in the form of gift cards for like Amazon or Starbucks, even though a lot of people probably aren't going to Starbucks right now. Or you can cash out directly to your PayPal account in the form of cash and pay for things like your rent or food, so you can keep binge watching Netflix and have snacks on hand. Anyway, if you guys are interested, check out the link in the video description below for Survey Junkie. All right, let's get started with the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. Jacob Letman here. It is so hot in Phoenix already that I have an ice pack while I sit in my car. That's how hot it is. I just carry around ice packs. It's just part of the deal here. Dang it! I'm not ready for summer. All right, that aside, let's get on to more important things like California. My neighbors to the west and that cool breeze, getting a little ocean breeze even though you're stuck at home for the time being. But good news, great news in fact, the news that you've all been waiting for, and that is, when can I apply for pandemic unemployment assistance? And the answer is next week. Today is April 24th, April 28th. Excuse me, that's how excited I am. That was an excited cough. April 28th, the new website is going to be up. And this article is from labor.ca.gov. Doing a great job there, by the way, in California. I know sometimes the government out there, it's a big state. It's a lot to govern, for sure. I don't want that job at all. Huge state. And I lived out there for a while, so I know how a lot of it goes. But anyway, this website, check it out. Link in the video description below to get all the information on this article. They keep you guys updated on every single thing. And the good news is, if you're watching this, if you're not in California, this is applicable to a lot of states, right? It gives a lot of information that's applicable to a lot of states on how the logistics of this whole process works. And so, anyway, website's coming out the 28th. You can apply for pandemic unemployment assistance, which is unemployment assistance for self-employed people. All right. And here's the deal. Basically, they are going to have a way, when you apply, to do a couple of things. First, it'll give you an option to show, well, here, let me backtrack. It pays to be organized. It pays to be organized. Literally, it will pay you a lot of money to be organized, because they're going to give you an opportunity to verify your income, when you started losing income, and how much income you made, how much you lost, when that started, and that will determine how much money you are able to qualify for weekly. And I'll give you the breakdown on kind of how that works. But at the bare minimum in California, you are going to apply, or you're going to earn $167 a week from pandemic unemployment assistance through the state program. So $167 a week. That's the bare minimum. Now, and in Massachusetts, they're up and running with their program already. Way to go, Massachusetts. Party on, you guys. And the way that they're verifying, the way that they're verifying income there is they're using 1099s, right? So 1099s that you would get. So you could submit that from like Uber or Lyft for 2019. Tax information from, again, 2019. Bank statements is another way, but you're going to want to try and verify your income to show how much you made, because then you'll qualify for more money. Again, the $167 a week, that's just the bare minimum. We want you guys to get everything that you deserve. But you need to have that proof of earnings, proof of income. Then, okay, so once you qualify, you will also receive $600 weekly for the weeks between March 29th to July 25th. So that $600 weekly, that is the federal government stipend So that's like what? How many weeks is that? April, May, June, July. That's like 16-ish weeks of just the $600. So that's very helpful. And again, this is as long as you stay unemployed. So that's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out, right? Because every 2 weeks you're going to have to get on and verify your income and how much you made or didn't make. But anyway, that's a good thing to look forward to. And then you can get okay, just want to make sure this is very clear because this is confusing for a lot of people. $600, that's coming from the federal government, and you're qualified for those from March 29th to July 25th. Those $600 a week payments. All right, so now get that out of your mind. Now let's talk about the state pandemic unemployment assistance. We'll just say $167 a week. It works retroactively. It goes back to as far as February 2nd, but you need to provide information that shows when you started to lose income, and they will be able to verify that if you can verify that with your income. And then you can qualify for that for up to 39 weeks. So they have 3 phases that goes for. So the first one is February 2nd to March 28th. And so you can, however many weeks that is. The second phase is March 29th through July 25th, which matches up with the $600 a week from the federal government. And then the final phase is July 26th through December 26th. So it's essentially it's running February through the end of December. The most anybody can qualify for is 39 weeks of this. And so you don't need to make sure that you get it retroactively fit to February 2nd or just whenever. Just be honest, right, about when you started losing income. And you can be covered for up to 39 weeks. And that is as long as you are unemployed due to anything that's going on with the sickness pandemic in the United States that has caused you to lose income. So this article, really check it out. There's a lot of great detailed information in there. It will answer all the questions on whether or not you're eligible. So it talks about if you have been sick due to what's going on in quarantine because of that, or if you've lost partial income or lost all of your income. Covers all of the information. I highly recommend, if you're in California, get on, click that link in the video description below, check it out, do your homework, be prepared with all of your information, tax information, earnings information, ready to go by Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. That just popped into my head. April 28th. Tuesday, April 28th. Look at that. That was right. All right. But yeah, California, it's time. Let's get you that pandemic unemployment assistance that you need and deserve. And if you have any questions, get at us in the comment section below. We've got drivers that are out in Cali, so they're on top of it. I got a lot of friends out there that are affected by this too, so I'm on top of it. We're on top of it here on the Rideshare Hub, and we're going to get you guys all the information you need. Okay, that's what I got for you guys. I'm Jacob Letman. This is the Rideshare Hub. Until the next time, my friends, stay safe out there.